He's another dude. I don't know him. I've talked to him maybe a handful of times. It's always, hey, that's it.
Actually, the last battle we had was here against Step Easy. I was in the crowd with Daylight watching him. I thought he was pretty cool dude. He had some goods and bads, some pros and cons, but hey, just the fact that I got chosen to be in the tournament, that's an honor in itself. It's a big path behind me. A lot of people that have been in the Grand Prix, Arcane, 100 Bullets, now they all main stage. So that's what I'm thinking right now. Go ham and main stage, that's me. I ain't done nothing but put on quality.
And I'm not looking past him, like I prepped for him, but I want, if this goes the way I think it should be me and that short motherfucker over there. And that's gonna be some magic, I guarantee that.
I checked out your work, man. You got a long resume. You battle Bender, I mean, you put in some real work. So like I said, I got respect for you, but this is sport. I'm coming with that shit. My fans know I come with that shit. My haters know I come with that shit. So, determination and progress, man.
I'll see you in the ring, dog, that's it. Best man wins, that's it.
GZ Battles, March Mayhem, Toronto, make some fucking noise, yo. Yeah. Dig, I'm your host, Gully TK. I got a very special announcement. It's my brother from another's birthday right now. Yeah. Ready to God.
You already know it's Revy the God. Instagram that, unfucking follow me, smile at me, ho.
The greatest intros ever. All right, now we got a Grand Prix battle, GZ Battles. This is round 1 of the Grand Prix. Let's get right into it. Battler to my right, all the way from Detroit, Michigan. Introduce yourself. End pose. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Aftershock, Cooksville, man. Let's do this. Yeah.
All right. Aftershock won the coin toss and chose to go first. It's on you whenever you're ready. Let's go.
You ready? Yeah. Go.
Go.
Feel like y'all thinking he's a monster, savage, but he's harmless, passive, about as intimidating as Roger Rabbit. See, comparing us is futile. That's like rocks to planets or washing fabric with the jars of acid. I'll weave a tapestry involving all his flaws and habits. He'll build up to a punch where I get called a faggot. You target practice. I crush stars to fragments. It's like John the Baptist trying to harm Galactus. Let me flip it. Do you get mad when rappers call your heavy tramp a sweaty skank? Because when it's all said and done, you're kissing ass and giving daps. Must be awkward when it drops. I mean, you watch and listen back, and then you hear some corny jokes that say your chick is fat. So your bitch is fat, but let me dumb it down. You see, fat jokes on me apply to her too. 100 pounds. Should I heard it use a player, use a captain, then? Your girl looks like Rerun. What's happening, then? Hey, yo, man, I heard using a frat. I thought, damn, that's hella cool. But Lamar from the Tri-Lambs never dated a mega move. Oh, but you a boss, you Johnny Sack, you have the reason to plenty. He gonna die behind these bars and that fat bitch is Jenny. Look, I know she ain't 14, but I heard Decoy hit it. His boy Leroy hit it. Shit, right before he died, Leonard Nimoy hit it. Titty fucked her. Body rocking like a B-boy hit it. Had her D's on his head like a Detroit fitted. You know, I keep insulting your fat bitch, homie, you might try swinging. When you get tired of fucking a fat bitch, you might try swinging. I bet she breaks the metal chains anytime she tries swinging. Your girl looks like Charlie Clips. Are you sure you like women? I mean, look, soon. I give a fuck if I'm too mean. Fuck you and your cunt. I'm here for the 2 G's. Matter of fact, I hope you learn when she gets suddenly depressed, don't bring your fat bitch to a battle. What the fuck did you expect? Round 1.
Alright. Round 1, Grand Prix. It's on impulse. Let's go.
Yo, hold it down at the back, please.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Now my dog Los told me, bruh, you know he might bring up how you choked in Cali. and use that to make the kill. I said he can do that shit, but if he do, this nigga getting choked for real. Now I know you ain't winning this shit. You ain't hoping. Trying to fire back but got weak arms. You ain't Hogan. Terminate him. That's the best slogan. Damn, his chest's open. I ain't losing to no nigga with the swag of Seth Rogen. And you ain't gonna do shit when we clap those cans. And the gat don't jam. But if it do, and you get tall in my face, he getting punched. I'm Afro Man. Right. Right, it's time to eat. I'm talking about plates and fixings. Talk stupid and dial those lines. That's the Mason Dixon. Aftershock ain't coming to play. That's what they said. I told them, fuck with me and you gonna turn up someday dead. Now let's get off all the gunplay and lead. But is it me, or do this nigga got a body built like Subway bread? You all fucked up. You best worry. Get you a vest that's sturdy. Do him dirty. 30 shots under his armor, that's Steph Curry. You know, 30 wears the Curry, east side with Under Armour, beats my arm, because that's where it stayed, them hand warmers. Thought you was smart. Since you wear glasses, I'm thinking, you know something. You want to impress me? Do a push-up. let me see those crunches. Get on my URL shit. Wave my hands like this and keep on stumping, because the way I kicks it on the floor, I'm Eddie Gordo and Tekken. Bitch, I don't need no punches. See, it seems like this Grand Prix is a grand design. 4 different places, 16 battlers. The expansion's fine, but I'm expected to come back with your body until the ransom sign, but I won't stop until that chain, that $2 grand is mine. So let me, paint that picture. And if I do it right at the end of this battle, my nigga, you can take that with you to finish the plan, diminish them and finish them damn, pose a minute, so I'm not giving a chance to no nigga shaped like the Michelin Man. We from Cooksville, Saga? Well, how about I come to your block and crash the block, smash the spot, the blast will convert him, flip that, leave half his top. If this right here ain't gonna leave a disaster plot and your name ain't Earthquake in the 3rd round, you won't be an Aftershock round, nigga.
Not bad. Round 2 is on Aftershock.
You ready? You gave me writer's block. I thought your old joints might inspire me. I saw a thumbnail versus bullets. I skipped that shit entirely. I got through 2 rounds versus Pedro and like 1 versus Lex, and then it dawned on me. This dickhead always does the same shit. He's gonna be like, you an Aftershock? Flip that. I'ma shock him after. Keep that cig smoking. That's a cause of cancer. Flip that, the answer. Now rewind that, the question. See, I'm gonna flip that, then rewind that, and that's when I stop paying attention. So he's gonna keep on flipping and rewinding before he gets to his punch to disguise some basic wordplay and then mention a gun. Oh, he's got Terminator performances. Yeah, I'm getting it, son. That means the first 2 were cool, but now the rest of them suck. And you ain't a Terminator, okay, fam? I said you more like Rain Man. I'ma smack this dummy's noggin, he gon' have some trouble talking. These punchlines are toothpicks. Got 100 drop and leave you down for the count like Dustin Hoffman. What's the fucking problem? It ain't much to solve them. Generic body bags versus custom coffins. He said he want a challenge, he wants Lux in Harlem. Got bullied by a bully, they got stuffed in lockers. See, I know your plan of attack. He'll pull out Magnum and Gats, ratchet and straps, a whole arsenal stashed in the back. He'll be doing this fucking dumb shit, and it makes me actually laugh, because you may have arms, but how many hands do you have? So look. So I ain't trying to vogue when I strike a pose, lightning bolt, scramble brain mind control. They said he violent prone, come get your hymen broke. I'll shove a blade in this pussy's face like Lion-O. See, I'm feeling good right at home. That Iron Throne's my milestone. Pussy, you get fucking, The Iron Throne's my milestone. Homie, you get outrode if both my fucking eyes were closed. The punches in his writing prose barely even rhyming though. You sound like Sketch Menace or a half-retarded 5-year-old. 2.
Right? Round 2 is on M-Pose.
What the fuck are those, bro?
Globes. Shut the globes.
Whack as hell. Whack as hell, like you got dressed in the fucking dark, bro. Oh shit. At least I'm repping check. Oh shit. Shots fired. Well, I'm content, because my shots is coming after shock. After the shots, his body is jumped. That's a hydraulic pump on the car with half the shots, but never half the shots. I'm using the whole pack. These tools get loose. Masseuse clips, they hold backs, and I won't hold back until it hits your whole back so many times it'll take off half your whole back. I can break your bones with sticks and stones, but my word's worse. If the rapping stopped, the definition of an aftershock is you died in my 1st round, but you still gonna feel it in my 3rd verse. My pen is mightier than a sword, so to kill you for nothing is fun. I don't need a gun, I talk sharp, it's like a razor blades under my tongue. Right now you my son, and it's safe to say I'm cooking you. Rachel Ray, stick a fork in him, cause this brother is done. This bitch is a bum. Right now and I'm whipping your ass, and them lenses on your face is thicker than liquor store glass. And I ain't giving no pass to none of them. Stand clear, I'm from Detroit, you'll get pissed on if you stand there. Hold up, you and your man's there? Y'all some damn queers. I make y'all lean on the fence when I'm ringing the steel. This king of the hill, have more than one can share. Damn. Let me your damn, right, I know, right? Let me your damn ear. You in the headlights of this bitch, and this shit hit like a damn deer. Let's double flip that. Detroit Piston up to 40 shoot. 11 my nigga, that's Isaiah and Lambert. I know, right? Gully, why the fuck this tournament gotta go all year? Why? They mean whoever I battle in September gotta wait all year to die. I'm Matrix dodging. I can shake all these guys. If they ever slip, I got a better grip. Nigga, that's all-wheel drive. Drop 3 of my D niggas off at Cold Front. All them niggas won, cause all of my niggas cold. And the way we catching bodies now, it's gonna be hard to get to the border. These line lay niggas in perfect line, that's perfect order. If the mood right, chicken and food tight, I become Suge Knight. And I'm running all y'all niggas over. Round.
Alright. That's what's up. Round 3, it's on Aftershock.
Third round, yo. 2-zip. I know. Yo.
Do you know your verse tracker page lists you being from Canada? And you wore an OVO shirt your last time on camera? If actions speak louder than words, I guess the statement is I'm fucking colorblind and I wish I was Canadian. I bet you religiously follow T-Dot teams in sports. TV's on the Raptors, Jays, and the Leafs, of course. He pours the bat blue all over poutine and pork, stains on his tee and shorts, spell out we the North. He's a dork. On top back, he's begging for bigger stages. Got flown out to Cali, got that ass obliterated. You know what I hate most about the GZ level? These fucking assholes who argue they're above the GZ level. How about reverse, peanut, pigsty, every time they murder it? Who's your biggest win against? Great, never heard of them. Spend a little more time improving your craft than designing stupid fucking t-shirts and choosing a mask. You know, I had a question since this cornball's debut. You from the D, but for free, come here to show out and prove. When I think of Detroit, that's Marv One, Quest, Calico is the truth. I mean, we know about them, but do they know about you? He'll travel 4 hours every 4 weeks to average 4,000 views. So when it's home or school, they don't know about this dude. Hell, you go ask about M-Pose, go around the room. I guarantee the response is a whole lot of who? I average 10 times what you do. Go count the views. Rappers around here know me, homie, that's the cold, honest truth. Let this be an example. When you don't pay your dues, a dude from T-Dot is more known in your town than you. Straight up. I went PY to World's On, fuck the numbers and clout, just battling rappers I respected. Up until now. You a motherfucking nobody that got scratched off my hit list? Now tell that drunk piece of shit we got unfinished business. Round.
What's up? Round 3, it's on M-Pose.
Your time is over, my dude. We next. I'm winning all 3 rounds. I deserve 3 checks. This boy here gonna make his body jump. A reject. After 12 Ks, he disappeared. Now he T-Rex. But your name is Al. And with a name like Al, I wouldn't be catching no feelings. I buck your bud and your dog like I'm married with children, but I ain't pegged right. I ain't pegged right. But you, right, I know, right? But you, being dead is the plan. The Stone Cold of GZ. Shit, I ain't scared of McMahon. I'm humble. I'm eating you to try to better my brand. How so? He's Al Snow. I'm leaving this ring with his head in my hands. It's super soaker how I'm squirting the toy. There's no game, long range. I'm seeing red like a virtual boy. And I didn't want to rehearse it. I know, right? I didn't want to rehearse it, boy. First 2 rounds was easy, but guess what? It gets worse for the boy. He thought I wasn't going to spaz. Because when I first met him, I showed him a smile. Well, I got news for you. I fucked your bitch. She said she likes my flow and my style. But let me tell you how I know that she wild. Because when I was banging on her, it was a danger zone. Flip that shit. Got so nasty, I had to throw in the towel. Nasty. It was a danger zone. Shit got so nasty, I had to throw in the towel. You show up here with all these stripes on, sounding so fucking boring. This nigga gotta go home and get improvement. You look just like Al Borland. So when I come with that ratchet, stop it. It's all skill. You look like you need to be on Church Street begging for bills. You stink, you look like
Your name should be Ill Will, because you got them shoots on that look like you ran from here all the way to Sugar Hill. It's Geppetto hamstring pulling. Wake up his time. A Mac to his head, that's going to help make up his mind. Damn. What? Oh, man, come on, man. Don't do that. Oh, my God, bro. Don't do that, bro. Mac to his head, that should help make up his mind. You know what? You look like you had a lame pops. You a Dane Shock. I know, you look like you had a lame pops. You a Dane Shock. I should punch your ass with a force that'll make a train stop or make a plane flop. Why is it that you look like every manager that works at every GameStop? I can switch back and forth from bars to jokes, freestyle, because I'm about to. People that hate on my style, they just get mad because they don't know how to. I'm a wild dude. I got no chill. Your mama's pussy smells like a house shoe. I will spit in your baby's mouth food. Your mama's pussy smells like a house shoe. I will feed your baby mouse food and laugh when she try to make a bowel move. That's how y'all rap. But you see me, I'm a nutcase, and I won't stop eating. I'm talking Big T and a buffet. I just killed you using freestyle and all kinds of weapons, and you lucky. Gully said I had to keep this shit at 90 seconds. Round.
That's time, y'all. Give it up for these guys, yo. 2015 Grand Prix. We'll be back with the judge's decision. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Just had a sick fucking battle. The 2015 GZ Battles Grand Prix. End Pose versus Aftershock. Give it up for these guys, yo. Judges came to a decision and advancing to round 2, Aftershock.
Yeah. Let's go get drunk. Bam.
What up? DJ Doctor, King of the Dot official DJ here, judging Aftershock versus M-Pose. It was a tight battle. Obviously a number of ways you can evaluate a battle. You can do it round by round. You can do it based on the entire body of work. Unfortunately, I think the choke is kind of what really decided my vote, which was for Aftershock. He came pretty consistently on all his rounds, so I think M-Pose won the first round, Aftershock won the second, and M-Pose was kind of coming from behind in that third. He would have needed to have had a really strong round, and unfortunately the choke just did it. He did have a good performance. I think some of the best punches of the whole battle were actually from M-Pose, but Aftershock had the crowd going for him. His delivery was very tight. He won the battle straight up. Good luck to him. Peace.
First round I gave it to M-Pose. Pause. Second round, it was really close, and that round, Aftershock had a little stumble, like a minor stumble, and it was really close already. So I gave the second round also to M-Pose. In the third round, it took me a while to even turn in my card, because I was like, was Pose's choke bad enough to lose the entire battle? It was bad, and I figured he was up 2-0. So it's like, am I gonna take the whole battle away for a really, really bad third? Or do I say 2-1? Because it was Aftershock's best round. It was probably the best round of the battle. But I felt at the end of the day, I went with 2 rounds to 1 over kind of the idea of like the whole battle, where Aftershock, you know, if it was a fight, Aftershock finished the fight, or like if it was a race, you know, like M-Pose trip, you know what I mean? But I didn't look at it that way at the end. I said 2-1 for M-Pose, but I definitely understand why it went to Aftershock. He had the best round of the battle at the same time that M-Pose had like the worst round of his career, and it was the same round, and it was the third round. So, you know, tough luck for M-Pose. I think if he didn't choke, or maybe if he cut the choke short, like if he did a freestyle and just Jersey or something like that, he might have got the judges' votes. But that was my decision, 2-1 for M-Pose. Good luck to Aftershock. You know, there it is, King of the Dot, 100 Bullets, what up?
I think the battle was cool. 2 different styles. I think round 1, M-Pose took it clearly to me. He was cooking with the bars. Round 2, I had it close. I didn't want to call round 2. I was like, let me wait till I see round 3. And I gave it to Aftershock round 3 because M-Pose had a crazy slip up. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to Aftershock 2-1. But they both showed up and it was a good battle.
What's up, man? Rage Roshan, Notes to Self. Just watched M-Pose Aftershocks. I gave it to Aftershocks in 3. I thought M-Pose edged him in the first round, but I want to say that Aftershock probably had more like charisma than I've ever seen him come with. And in the third round, he was so good that I was kind of like, Empos is really gonna have to like clearly win this round to win. And he had a stumble. I think regardless of it, I probably would have gave Aftershock the third round anyway. But dope battle still.
What up? Nate Sosa. Just judged the Aftershock Empos battle. Gave it first to Aftershock, second to Empos, and third back to Aftershock. Great battle all around, though. No hate to Empos. Empos to do. All right, Southside, we out.
I'm bummed out, of course. It is what it is. I had it 2-1 my way, but maybe the stumble was too big in the third for some of the judges to rock with. I haven't heard what none of them had to say yet, but if that's the only way I can see it going his way. As far as weight of material, man, there's no comparison in my opinion. My punches hit way harder. But like I said, I guess it depends on how you weigh the stumble. We had one in the second, and then I had one in the third. Mine was heavier than his, however you want to weigh that. For somebody who was looking at it, if it was even the whole battle and you weighing it off the stumble, you got to give him the battle. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. I dropped a line about a battle that dropped. About Danger Zone, Ladaze, and supposedly Ladaze threw in the towel or whatever. And I'm guessing they not hip to it or haven't seen it. Or they just not hip to it. So when there was no reaction, it threw me off. And then I got the freestyle and whatever and got back on it. Then somebody who wasn't the timekeeper said time. And then that just aggravated me even more. So, but I don't do excuses, man. Full preparation, it shouldn't have happened. And I can't fault them for picking him if I don't come to the top. Yeah, I don't never hate on the judges or hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just keep doing my thing. People take losses, whatever. I just keep on working on it. This is all happening for a reason. Maybe I'm getting complacent trying to get a GZ chain when I'm supposed to be on the bigger stage. You never know. So I just take it with a grain of salt, stay positive. I still love all my fans and supporters, love all my haters too. I love King of the Dot.
To be completely honest, and I'm saying this from being inside the ring, when I actually like looking at it back, I may feel differently. I thought I dominated it. When I'm talking to the boys of mine, they're like, I know it was pretty even. I'm like, really? Even? But I mean, again, I may look at it differently when I actually see it. In the mindset, when you're in the ring, it's just like, this guy sucks. I'm killing him. He has a lot of funny shit to say to me. You look like a manager of every single GameStop. That shit was funny as fuck. Unfortunate about this third round. I kind of slipped in my second, but I think I brought it back with enough. I tried some new shit in this battle, shit I don't really do. Like I did a whole round about his girlfriend, and the third round was like very little punchlines. There's a lot more of those like, I'm gonna talk to you, or stuff I don't really do, but I mean, just trying some new shit. It worked. I'm gonna get drunk as fuck right now because I'm sober as shit. And Rich, if you win tonight, holy fuck, yo, it's on, son.